Ahoy hoy, my fun scrumpers, welcome back. I return to thee. Now, quick note, I had some new equipment brought in. I've got a new mouse, and I've got this interesting hand keyboard with a thumbstick and such. Now, we'll see how it goes. It's been a bit difficult getting used to, but we'll see if it works out in our favour. It's a bit weird. The thumbstick could do with a bit more friction on it. It's sort of a little bit easy to slide off it. But let's see where we go from here.
Okay, the focus I got from the Sons of Prometheus is encrypted, but with a little time I should be able to hack it. There, got it.
Aloy, it seems you've recovered some property that doesn't belong to you.
Well, you're not surprised to see me? You know, after you tried to sell me out to the Zeniths at the Hades Proving Lab?
Hardly. When I realized the lone huntress had been raiding Regala's camps, I knew you had escaped. Subtlety is not your strong suit. From now on, I suggest you stay away from rebel operations. You're meddling with something you don't understand.
What I understand, Silence, is that you've doled out machine overrides to dangerous people, and stoked up a tribal civil war. Again. I'm gonna put a stop to it.
Fine. Stubbornly blunder ahead as usual. Your efforts will only slow the inevitable. A warning, though. The Sons of Prometheus are very tenacious, and they want your head. There's nothing I can do about that now.
Oh, I'm scared. What will I do without your protection?
You should be scared, Aloy. More than you realize. But I have better things to do than educate you.
Ugh.
Best of luck flailing about in the fog of ignorance.
Ow! One of these days, I'm gonna shut that arrogant mouth of his. Permanently. But first I have to figure out why he's doing what he's doing. Huh. Looks like someone...
Nothing. You just look good.
Now, let's get back to the main story, shall we? While Silence was talking, I was making a specific hand gesture.
Things holding up?
Bit of a weird loading screen there.
I see you, champion. Sit, please.
Right, let's go. So I'm gonna go to pit. I suppose I'll go here. Yes, yes. Let's go. I'll say the way, the thumbstick, and yeah, thumbstick and the spacebar, or what's supposed to be spacebar. It's quite nice. I quite like it.
I hear you got new armor. Your arrows be true.
Sorry, folks. I am still getting used to it. Oh, there's a quest.
The Gala attacked the cool rooms, and an outsider defended it.
I hadn't noticed.
Honor and strength.
Oh, it's down below. Is he? Oh, he's there. That's a bit weird.
Walk in French. Hey, that's her. Strongest of the outfit.
Shh, she'll be back. Rest now. Keep an eye on her.
Is she sick?
It's Aloy, isn't it? Walk with me. I am Ateka, commander of the Lowland clan. The girl, Zella, was poisoned by the blood choke. For months, it has polluted our waters, depriving us of food and clean drink. We've learned to live with it as best we can. But recently, without explanation, the filth cleared from much of the lowland. Yet one river still runs red, like a split vein from a rotted corpse.
So the water here is still poisoned?
Exactly. I sent my best squad to find its source, led by Zella's mother. They've failed to report back. Akaro told me how you dropped part of the throne on Regala at the Cool Route. Saved his life. So lend me your strength. Together we can find my squad and the source of the poison.
Sounds like you know Hikaru pretty well.
He was my commander before he was my chief. I had served in his squad since we were bare-armed youths. Back then, he was a merciless warlord, determined to destroy any enemy of the Lowland clan. I was with him the day he took the grove. Stood guard outside as he claimed the throne within. He entered a conqueror, but returned with the ambition of ending the constant bloodshed between the clans.
Because you saw Faraday's message.
Yes. That vision changed him, gave him new purpose. He became our first chief, ruler of all Tenakth, and dedicated the tribe to fighting machines instead of each other.
If you're so close with Hikaru, why aren't you a marshal?
I wanted to serve as one, but Hikaru needed someone he could trust to lead his former clan. Maintaining control of the desert and sky clans is difficult enough for him. But the title wasn't handed to me. I fought for the honor, as our rights demand. 5 days of scars and blood. By the last sunset, I stood alone. The new commander. Close to 20 years have passed since.
This blood choke. Is that what you call the red algae?
Yes. A couple years ago, it was only a thin streak of red in the river. It grew over time, until it was a constant poison. It sickens those who drink the polluted water, killed the fish we used to catch. But a while ago, unexplainably, the rivers began to clear. All except for one. Because of it, my people continue to waste away, weakening the clan.
I'll help you find your missing squad.
Good. I'm heading out now. The longer the blood choke remains, the longer my people suffer.
Why do I know her voice?
We'll follow the Red River. The squad would have done the same. Might be able to pick up some sign of them. You ready?
Let's head out.
We'll start at the mouth of the Red River. This way. For months, I've watched as the strongest warrior and the smallest child alike fell ill from the blood choke. When the other rivers cleared, it seemed like the tide had finally turned. To see those folks down.
Hey, we'll get to the bottom of this.
We must. There's the mouth of the river. We follow it upstream, we find the source of the poison. And hopefully, the squad. I'll follow your lead.
The machine was taken down recently. Whoever brought down this machine was precise.
Must have been the missing squad. They struck true as the 10.
Yeah, I won't bet on that if I were you.
Those machines couldn't have been brought down easily. There's blood. Someone barely walked away from this fight.
The squad must have pushed on. Let's go, up the river.
I am not convinced.
Sounds like fighting.
The squad could be in trouble.
Fire won't do much.
Okay.
To knock soldiers.
That's the squad. We have to bring those machines down!
Back up to right!
Till none are left standing.
Did not see that one coming.
Ammo for you!
I have noticed, I think in my testing,
Squad, gather round.
I can't leap off from when I hit, jump on something. It doesn't quite work, I don't know why.
Aloy, good fighting.
Hateka, these weren't ordinary machines. They were overridden by rebels.
Regala. Another poison to contend with. How did this start?
We fought our way up the river to here. And then, we found that. We advanced to investigate. We had just started the climb when these machines attacked. Seemed like they were on patrol.
A pile of dead machines, a poison river, and Regala's rebels. That can't be a coincidence.
I agree. Rest. And then head back to Thornmarsh. Little Zella is waiting for you. Aloy and I will take it from here.
Yes, Commander.
If there are rebels up there, it could be a trap.
We'll fight our way through regardless. You with me?
Let's find a way up.
On your lead, Aloy.
Ooh, what's that? Ooh. Oh, there it is.
Up this way!
I've noticed a lot of issues when it comes to the climbing, but specifically for mouse and keyboard. It's just not very good. There's always something.
It looks like we'll have to climb up the falls.
Right through the blood choke. Let's do it.
Oh.
This water smells like rot.
Try
no.
living with it. Damn filth all over my hands.
Just don't let go.
Don't have to tell me twice.
Oh, I hope this holds.
So many dead machines. How?
Go on, Aloy. Oh,
Aloy.
bugger.
I'm okay.
Hear that?
It sounds like a machine.
I'll have thoughts on the...
Hasn't seen us. Come on, go away.
It's a claw, one of the bear ones. A fire claw, I believe.
Okay. I think we're clear.
We're gonna have to fight that thing, aren't we?
Probably. Some kind of rebel camp.
So many machines. Butchered.
There's fresh water coming from those falls. That dam must be blocking it. We'll have to take out the rebels first before we can deal with it.
2 against many.
Look
All
alive,
for the
soldier.
lowland.
Anything that can
Keep
hit
an
it
eye
with
out for
purge
machines
water.
or lowlanders.
I think it's time. Some sneaky sneak. And we've got a bloke with a gun up there. Very nice. Alright, let's see what we can do.
Thought the lowlanders would have come looking for this place by now. Guess the red poison's made them weak.
I'll have your tongue, scab.
Easy, Ateka.
You have to train harder. Be ready for the next fight.
At least this isn't latrine duty.
Wish another machine would show up. Give the fire girl something to fight.
Oh, bugger.
Oh, I'll never get used to the stench. Trespassers! Kill them!
Oh dear.
Intruder!
Oh, bugger.
Where'd they go? Make her pay! Firing! I'll take...
Good, he's jizzing everywhere. Yeah. Get out the way, woman!
My arrows fly like the pen.
Shoot acid at me, I'll shoot acid at you. My acid's better. There we go. And he's dead. I was hoping to pick that up, but I don't think I will. Acid spit, yeah, I don't. Most stuff like that just sort of slows you down.
Start searching! This is the place! Start searching!
You're in my territory.
Corner them!
Oh bugger, he saw me. Hey! Yeah. Move out the way, woman. Move there. Bloody up.
Victory is ours!
I've got her in my...
Oh, there she is. She was actually right in front of me. I thought she was quite far away. Ah.
No shots left.
Actually, might need more of these. What the? Where is she? Ooh, oh, she's a bit of a dodger, isn't she? Oh, completely missed.
This shot's for you. Come back, Aloy.
While I'm here, relax. Could I get a bit of a hit? No. I'm still not quite used to this, what I'm using. It just feels ever so slightly weird. I mean, it's not bad, it's just not used to it. There we go.
Piece by piece.
Oh dear. Oh, got me.
Here we go.
Oh dear. Oh, yeah, got me. There we go, just in time as well.
Oh, I hope so.
You know, I might change because the reason being, when I have to dodge, it's like the space bar and the thumb joystick, I'm using my thumb and they're right next to each other, so I sort of have to take away. I can double tap, but it doesn't quite feel right. I don't know. We'll see. Oh, wrong one. There you are.
I'll put these in my pack.
Let the lowlanders come. The fireball will burn them all.
You must have seen me take it out.
That's the last one.
What were the rebels doing here?
Let's find out. Have a look around.
I thought I saw something over by the dam. I'll go check it out.
Yeah, I might swap them round.
Could use that in the fight.
Ooh. Ah, a lure machine.
It's a machine lure. Well, that explains all these machines. But why put it here? My focus might show me more.
I'll wait here.
The rebels had a large operation here. There has to be something else that'll tell us what was going on.
I thought I saw some equipment over by the falls.
Okay, let's have a look up there then.
I saw some equipment on cliffs near the falls.
Keep that in mind.
Maybe we missed something near the device.
Oh, well, alright then, go back. Aha.
It's a message from one of the Sons of Prometheus. It says the rebels were about to leave, but decided to guard the dam after the water started to clear.
They saw an opportunity and seized it.
something over there, I believe.
Don't think I can follow you there.
Machine scrap and broken corruptor components. Used for overrides. Were the rebels testing them here?
So all these dead machines are what? Failures?
Maybe.
And that ballista, or ballastae, whatever. Over yonder.
One hit from this thing could do a lot of damage.
There's one of these at the Grove, in the arena. To put down machines.
I think I know what happened. The rebels were luring machines here so they could override them. They couldn't get them all. So they killed some with the ballista, forming the dam. Once they realized it was blocking clean water from flushing away the blood choke, they decided to stay and protect it.
Spineless cowards! Poisoning us until we waste away? The dam. Can you break it?
I'll take a look. I should scan the dam.
Come back,
Show me the weak
Aloy!
point. There's an explosive sac from a machine inside the dam. One hit could blow the whole thing up. I just need to find a way to expose it. There's the sac. It's gonna take a powerful shot to blow it up. And I can't do both at once. The ballista.
Ateka, can you fire a bolt from the ballista while I hold this thing open?
I'm on it!
Right then. Off you go.
Let's hope this works.
Ready when you are!
This works.
Hold it! Nice flying.
Ha ha. We did it. Ateka?
It's gone. After all this time, we're finally free of the poisoned waters. Thank you, Aloy. I must return to Thornmarsh. Meet me there when you can. You deserve a proper reward.
There's Thornmarsh. The rebels must have been spying on them. Might be a nice glide down.
Hell yeah.
Looks like the water's cleared up around here. I should find Ateka.
Honor and greetings, warrior.
You must find our. Walk with honor.
You shouldn't miss this chance to walk among us.
Sheep over there.
Welcome, warrior. Hey,
Outlander.
we'll knock
Are you
straight
ready to Tanakh?
Oh, bloody hell, did you get out? Good lord.
That's her. Strongest of the Outlanders.
Aloy, I was just recounting your deeds at the dam.
Our deeds. We did it together.
True enough. Look around. Thornmarsh is free of the blood choke. We don't have to live in fear of the poison.
It feels like for the first time in months, we can wash our wounds with clean water.
And how are you feeling, Zilla?
Ready to hunt.
Not yet, little warrior.
I promised you a reward equal to your deeds. I cannot think of anything more fitting than this.
Thank you.
Wherever your travels take you, Aloy, may you always fly on the wings of the Ten.
Face is familiar as well. I feel like I've seen it somewhere before. Tanakh Reaver. Okay. What's that then? Is that an item? No. Oh, there we go. Okay. I've got better stuff now, but you know, there it is. It's nice. Right. Now everyone can drink the water. Right, I think I'll do some rearranging of the button layout, the key bindings and such. I might change, because the dodge, I've got to basically take my thumb off the movement of the dodge, so maybe space will just be jump. Maybe, it seems like the most straightforward thing. And one thing about this pad, it's just numbers, it's not WASD, but the layout, as you see on the screen, is a little bit, so it's a bit confusing. But I'll give some thoughts on that. Oh, and thoughts on the upgrading. So, I was upgrading some equipment and pouches and such. And the conclusion I came to is one of the reasons why the game feels drawn out is one, it requires too many things to just upgrade anything, but it's not just that. A lot of these upgrades require you to fight, you know, some of the bigger monsters. And of course machines, not monsters. And that's perfectly understandable. You know, you've got to upgrade something rare, you need rare parts, and that's fine. But the problem is the parts don't always drop. And when that happens, what should be a great spectacle of fighting one of the larger or rarer machines becomes a chore to find these upgrade cards. And I think that's a huge problem. It even goes for some of the smaller animals. The animals parts you need to upgrade, yeah, they're not difficult or anything like that, but sometimes they're just not spawning at a good rate. A lot of the time they don't drop what you need, and also the game seemingly wants you to get parts, yes, from specific animals, but the specific animals in a specific region. It wants you to get, you know, duck bone from this specific area and not duck bone anywhere else. And that, again, that is something that frustratingly draws it out and diminishes the game. So the game, when you have to, basically you have to farm some of the rarer beasts. But you shouldn't really farm rarer beasts. They're supposed to be spectacle. When you reduce to, quote, farming, you reduce them to banality and tedium. And I think that's a bit of an issue. Another issue is there's a couple. One I think of right now. They've increased, you know, area of attack damage and stuff like that. Now, I understand they want to make the game more challenging, but if you've taken away like some of the dodging and really weakens, like say the ropecaster's weak. I'm going to give the ropecaster a bit of a try. See how that play. Now that I've leveled it up and everything, we'll see if that's any good. However, if you've taken away one of the forms of dodging, it's just she's only got a short little dodge now, and it's all just to be like, let's be honest, just be like Dark Souls. I don't want it to be like Dark Souls. I'm not a fan of Dark Souls. I find Dark Souls quite tedious. So them trying to make, I don't mind dramatic and spectacle, but sometimes the way enemies behave, it's they're literally tracking you and they're like turning mid-air when they're in the air and falling, and they're spinning like a centrifuge, magnetic centrifuge onto you. It just really takes me out. And the climbing, it's just, again, it's just with the climbing. I didn't like it in the first one. I'd like it even less in this one. There's a lot of issues with it. One issue I had is she wouldn't leap up. She would keep leaping sideways, and I don't understand why. And this is specifically for key bindings, PC key bindings. And it's just annoying. There's not many issues, but again, these ports can be a bit problematic, and it's amazing they haven't sorted it out. And with the climbing and stuff like that, you know, are you going to be magnetized to it? Aren't you? Do they want you just to push forward, or do they want you to leap? Will she actually connect when you leap? It's very annoying. And this time I seemingly can't climb faster. You know, you press sprint and you move faster, and that counts for climbing as well. But here, that's not the case, and I don't know why. It's very annoying. What else? I think that's it. Oh, yeah, she won't leap again. When you use the grapple and you pull yourself towards something, if you time the leap button correctly, you'll immediately leap off it. But that's not happening here, and I don't know why. So I'm going to experiment, play around with it, see what happens, and I will let you know. And I hope you will scrump with me again. Thank you for joining me. Excelsior.